Hello friends, welcome to Shiva Academy. This video series is mainly to address the questions and the comments that I am receiving through mail or in the comment section. As a continuation of that, here is a question I have received from one of the subscriber. The question is, by default an index will be created if we create a primary key. For the same primary key column, I have created one index. Which index will get fired? So this is the question. So let us try to see what happens if we try to create an additional index or one more index on top of a primary key column. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a table called tab1 and the name of the column is column1, COL1, and I'm creating as a primary key column. So the table is created. So since we have created a primary key constraint, obviously when we go and check the user constraints data dictionary table, you'll be able to see one constraint is created and the type of the constraint is primary key. So whenever we create a primary key column, an index will get automatically created. So let us just check the user underscore indexes data dictionary table. So in user underscore indexes, you'll be able to see one index called sys underscore some auto generated number is automatically created on this table, table1. So it is a unique index. So now the question is, if we go and create one more index on the same column, what will happen? First, let us try to create one more index on the same column. So I'm creating an index called create index, let's say index 1 on table 1 of column 1. When you try to create an index on an existing column which is already indexed, you will get an error saying that such column list already indexed. So this is the default behavior. However, there is a workaround by which we will be able to go and create one more index. So now if you go and check the user underscore indexes, you will be able to see one column called visibility. That means this index is visible. So at any point of time, you can have only one visible index on a column. So Oracle will allow you to create multiple indexes, but at any point of time, you can have only one visible index. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make this index as a invisible. So let's say alter index name, you say invisible. By this way, you are making the existing index as an invisible. Let's just go and check the user underscore index data dictionary table. You'll be able to see that we just made the existing index or the system generated index to invisible mode. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create the user defined index. Now you'll be able to see, you're able to create the user defined index. Now let us check the user underscore index data dictionary table. Now you are able to see two index. One is a system generated index generated as part of the primary key column creation. Another index which is a user defined index. If you see the visibility of both index, the current index, that is the system generated, we just made it as an invisible. However, the second index, whatever we just now created, as visible. Okay, the answer is you can have multiple index on the same column, but at any point of time, you can have only one visible index on the column. I hope this would have answered for the question. So here is the documentation from Oracle. You can see here, you can create an invisible index or make an existing index invisible. An invisible index is ignored by the optimizer unless you explicitly set the optimizer use invisible index parameter to true. An invisible index is maintained by Oracle. Just because we made it as invisible, it doesn't mean Oracle will not maintain. Oracle will keep on maintaining this invisible index. If you have any questions to be answered, you can post it in the comment section or you can drop to this mail ID. But before that, you can check whether a similar question has already been answered as part of the subscriber question series or as part of the interview question series. If you're not able to find your question here, please write back to me. I'll be happy to record and post as a new video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have learned something new, please like this video, subscribe and stay tuned for new future video, interview question, SQL practical question and concept videos. And thanks a lot for watching this video.